Hey, I just want to remind you guys, In Your Corner, a movie I directed on Floyd Mayweather and Sam Watson, is out now on Vimo.com. In Your Corner, click the link in the description box. Uh, and I would genuinely love and appreciate you guys' support. And don't don't hesitate to leave a comment and let me know what you thought of the film. And again, I appreciate you guys' support and enjoy the video. So I'm unraveling Conor McGregor, and I appreciate one of the subscribers who left a comment. And I went on and Googled Rafael dos Anjos, and Conor McGregor called this man a Spick. He's a Brazilian. He's a Brazilian UFC guy. I don't know his history, so I'm just gonna paraphrase him and put him in the UFC. And and Tuesday he called Floyd Mayweather "Dance for Me, Boy," and he called the fighters from Rocky. Um, uh, Rocky, dancing monkeys. Okay, now the gloves are off. Now the gloves are fucking off. Conor McGregor is doing some racist shit. Is he racist? I'm leaning on the side of yes now, and this is just disgusting now. I mean, to call a Brazilian guy in a press conference a spick, and I know you guys gonna reach out and talk about the Danny Garcias. You're gonna reach out and say Floyd Mayweather. Reach out and say Bernard Hopkins. I understand all that, but where there's smoke, there's fire. And when a person, I say this to you guys all the time, when a person show you who they are, believe them the first time. And I'll be honest, when I interviewed Conor McGregor for that minute that you guys see on my channel, and I was just talking shit to him, just trying to get reactions out of him, dude got swag. Dude got swag. You can't teach, you can't build, you can't buy, you can't recreate. He has it, and he's gonna sell the shit out of this fight. But what's more important than that is he's a bigot. Conor McGregor is a flat out bigot, and I was I was I was falling in likeness with the guy. You know what I mean? Like I was getting excited about covering the dude, but this shit is disgusting, man. This shit. I want you guys to Google Conor McGregor calls Rafael dos Anjos a spick. I want you guys to Google that, and it's just disgusting, man. And and if you guys are from New York, I have some East Coast subscribers. I would say that whole Eastern Peninsula, there's an influx of Irish and blacks. Well, in the early 1900s, and that's where the dissension started because they got the breaks and we didn't. Right when they went to Ellis Island, they got the breaks, and I know some of them had as tough lives, but they wasn't when they were displaced. They were put in housing projects just as blacks were. But because of the color of their skin, they were able to get the jobs that we couldn't because they would form allies. And similar to Lena Horne, they had the ability to blend in and be other races. So they had more opportunities from World War I, World War II to present day today. And so Irish, just me looking at the historical content, see us as a piece of shit. You know what I mean? They see us as they've accomplished more than us. And I'm just looking at New York. I was born in New York, so I'm not an expert on this. I left there when I was 8, and I've done gone back 20 times since. But I'm just saying, I don't live there now. So my New York subscribers, feel free to chime in and add your expertise on this. But through my history books and just me looking at it from 50,000 feet, and their advances just on the Eastern Peninsula, they're not fair to black people. They see us as well beneath them. Conor McGregor obviously is looking at Floyd as if he's better than him, more of an elitist. Now, when I hear him speak, now I'm looking at it in a different vernacular. You know, Floyd, you can't read. That shit is beginning not to be funny to me anymore. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was funny yesterday when he was cool. But now all the evidences are starting to come out. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to be real keen on Conor. I'm obviously going to get a chance to interview him and ask him questions as we move forward with this press conference. He'll have a media day. We'll have a press conference, fight week. But I want to get in there before and ask him. So I believe he's training out here in Los Angeles. I'm going to see if I can get to his gym and ask him questions, even if I got to wait by his car. Similar because it's an easy drive. I think he's training in Santa Monica, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Once he leaves Ireland or wherever he's at, but to say this stuff in open air is disgusting. Um, I want you guys to trust and lean on me when I say this. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Don't let other channels and media try, because they always want to. They always want to treat us like, oh, it was just a backhanded compliment. It was a backhanded slap. Like, we are the whipping boys. Like, Black America is the whipping boys, and it's tiring. You know, Colin Kaepernick, who is probably a top 15 quarterback in the NFL right now, and he can't even get a backup job. You understand what I'm saying? So be real keen when you listen to Conor McGregor today at this press conference. It's not going to be as funny anymore. You know, these comments he made is disgusting, and his character is becoming disgusting to me, man. And my experiences with Irish people and my remembrance of them when I went back for the summer, and you watch the news, it's all coming back to me now. So I may do more stuff on this later on this evening, but I want you guys to listen to this video before he speaks today. And keep in mind, my brown brothers and sisters too. He called a Brazilian guy a Spick. All right, so I fully want you guys to understand, because because brown, whites, Asians, they always root for the non-black guy when the black guy is fighting. But I want you guys to really, really, really be keen and lock in. All right. So, anyways, man, uh, he's not a nice guy. He's not a nice guy at all. And I'm I will obviously have a conversation with Floyd Mayweather about this sometime soon. Um, it will obviously be in private, but I will talk to him about this at some point. And it's just not cool, man. So, anyways, man, barbershop conversations, guy. This is going to be a conversation. This is going to be a conversation leading up into August 26th. So, barbershop conversation. I appreciate all my subscribers, and let's be diligent on this topic. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.